prepare this speech, I was like circling the internet and googling different projects and ideas, and then I find out TED Talks by Frederick Engel. And what was bizarre is that, oh my God, it came in the right time. Speaking of change, I know we all need to. So let's imagine some situation. For example, you're having a date with your dear friend in a restaurant. You came early because you respect time. And you're there and your friend is late, like 10 minutes. Then it's 20, 30. And the clock is in your head. It's no more in the watch. Listen to it like tick-tock, tick-tock. Every minute you count it. And the dear friend came 1 hour late. Best friend ever. Or maybe you are, let's say, you are in a work meeting, presenting with this, your job and the work, the project you've worked on for a long time, so proud of it. And you see one of your coworkers, well, playing with its phone, like, beep, beep, beep. And every 5 minutes, they check the phone, and the sound of a message came the next 5 minutes. Or maybe you are in the pedestrian passage, you're like respecting the law and ready to cross, and then crazy driver come like, beep, and they almost hit you. I know we've been all in those kind of situations, those irritating situations, when you feel like so angry at the person, no matter how much you love them, and you feel so offended, so disrespected, and either you like it or not, you're gonna take it personally. No matter how much you are trying to be the big person and to be maybe understanding, but unfortunately, you're gonna take it personally. You're gonna feel hurt, offended, betrayed even, or neglected. And you're gonna feel like all those feelings are the fault of that person, that they are responsible of you being hurt, that it's their real fault. And what is speaking right now, when you start having those feelings and those ideas, is like, da-da-da-da, the ego, of course. It's our ego that always feels like they are the center of the world, even when we are not an egocentric persons. But in some situations, the ego came to the surface and feel like you always should be taken into consideration. You never should be criticized by anyone. You are always important. And you are especially always right. And we see in those situations that it gives you so much bad energy and so much bad feelings toward people that it can ruin some of your relationships. And here you start to have a lot of inconveniences. But for me, the worst is not your ego taking control over you. No, that's bad one, but it's not the worst. The worst is that small situation like your friend being late for a date is gonna ruin the whole date, maybe the whole day, maybe even your relationship with them. And here you let in stupid situation, and also maybe sometimes an important one, taking control over you and your life. And Frederick Engel, the one I inspired this speech from, he's a TED Talk, TED speaker, who works a lot, especially in this field, trying to be a better human in order to change yourself, in a better version of yourself, said that we have like two strategies. Either say, okay, I'm not gonna lose, first of all, my energy and spend it on stupid things, and useless battles, and try to always see the positive. And the strategy is mainly